It's Paula.
And I'm Simon.
Just kidding. It's John and Rachel, and we are jagging around with Ruben and Clay.
It's pretty cool because we've known you for, I don't know how many years we've been following you all. And Ruben and Clay, you're coming to Pittsburgh. Let's just get that out of the way. January 15th. And tickets are on sale right now. So first of all, welcome to Jagging Around with us.
Thank you guys for having us.
Both of you have been through Pittsburgh a couple of times. What are your thoughts in general?
I think it's a wonderful town. I'm a big fan of the football team. Everybody loves the Steelers. John Stallworth and I went to the same college, so
wow.
So I'm a fan, man. I'm looking forward to coming there and entertaining everybody.
Ruben can drop a football name no matter where you are, no matter what we are talking about. He knows all of them.
My mom and them went to college together, so I know it.
I love. We both are huge fans of our own hometowns. But I will admit that outside, if I couldn't choose Raleigh, Pittsburgh would be high on my list. I love the fact, I just love where downtown sits in the valley, in between the mountains and the rivers.
Yeah.
It's a gorgeous city, and I've loved spending time there every time I have been there. I have not yet been in January though, so that's going to be interesting.
Now, Clay, we talked a little bit before we started recording, and Ruben is not the only one that can make a Steeler connection here, isn't that right?
When I was in high school back in many years ago, the Dan Rooney his wife was in medical school down in North Carolina, and so he became a PE teacher for the time that she was in medical school. He became a PE teacher at my high school in Raleigh, North Carolina. So yes, now he's of course part of the ownership and leadership of the team. He's one of the Rooneys.
What's it like performing together? You've done this for quite a few years now. What kind of brings out that camaraderie? Just the fact that you've been together since winning American Idol?
I think absolutely. And just to be clear, only one of us won American Idol.
I know.
The other one got kicked in the rear end. But that's neither here nor there.
I still have the bruise.
But no, I just enjoy being on the road with my friend. Like, honestly, you get to do this so much, and we worked with so many different people. It is refreshing to have somebody that actually knows you be on stage with you. Like, we can pick up on things with each other on stage that most people wouldn't be able to do because we really know each other. Like, so it's really refreshing.
There's a unspoken communication. We can be on stage and Ruben can give me a particular look, and I know that it means go left and take the bottom note, because I'm like, we know each other, and it's very helpful when performing to be on stage with someone who you trust, not just from the same term trust that we use everywhere, but trust and know we can rely on stage. If I fall down, he's going to keep going and make sure the show stays good.
So January 15th, you're coming to the Carnegie in Homestead. We cannot wait. What's the show going to be? We're obviously past the holidays.
I mean, we sing songs that we did on Idol. We tell a lot of stories that, a lot of you probably had no idea what's going on behind the scenes. And we also just, we connect with the music that really brought us to the point where we were able to be on the show. Like, it takes a lot of inspiration for someone to want to be a part of a juggernaut that's American Idol. And we give homage to all those people that kind of helped us along the way without even knowing us. You know what I mean?
And that's a great point. They are songs that are songs that everyone knows, and things that we sang on Idol. So if you love Ruben Studdard music, you'll get Superstar. You might not get Sorry 2004. You won't get Invisible from me, but you'll get other Bridge Over Troubled Water, songs that we did on the show. We really try to recreate 2003.
Well, you guys have been on the road together, as we said, a lot. What are some of the quirks? Ruben, what does Clay do before he goes out on stage? What's his ritual? Clay, what does Ruben do before he goes out on stage?
Look at these faces.
Well, we actually have the same ritual every single day. We give each other a high five or dap behind the curtain, and then we walk out, because we come on two separate sides. So we walk on, and we make sure that I could tell, like, it's becoming like a superstitious kind of thing because
oh yeah, I wouldn't start the show without it.
We're looking down the curtain like to see, are you there? All right, let's go.
Ruben chased me. Ruben, you chased me. You tried to search me at one theater not too long ago. Like, hold on, we can't start the show. I got to find him.
Right.
We don't, we've known each other for 20 years and we have been friends for 20 years and we know what's going on. I mean, we stay in touch regularly, but on show days, I think both of us have a sort of a ritual of decompressing, and there have been days where we didn't really see each other until that fist bump right before the show, just because it's a lot of work. It's fun work, nobody's complaining, but it's a lot to put on the stage, and we try to make sure we leave it out there every single night, and we do. And so some days, and it's kind of fun too that way, because then when we get on stage, Ruben can talk about what he did that day, and I don't know, it's fresh for the first time. So so that's our days. Often we see each other, but sometimes we don't see each other until the show starts.
It's been an honor to chat with you. We cannot wait to see you again, January the 15th, over there at the Carnegie in Homestead. We cannot wait. Can we get you to say, see you in Pittsburgh, you jag off?
See you in Pittsburgh, you jag off.